You guys
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. You missed my face mask. Is there like stuff all over my face?
Nah, you're good.
Am I shiny?
You're so shiny. You're glowing. Good morning, everyone. Cheers.
Morning.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so grateful today.
I just did a face mask in preparation of the chaos today.
Self-care.
I need to relax for a bit. Luckily, so before I get into that, basically we're gonna be vlogging our vegan Thanksgiving today. Show you everything we do and eat.
For the third or fourth year in a row.
I think it's the fourth.
It's a running series at this point.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna. I was kind of like, well, whatever. We don't need to film, but I feel like we need to.
Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
2019. Also, I'm neck deep in Breaking Bad right now, and
I know. He like went to sleep watching it, and then he woke up. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, watching Breaking Bad. Like, what the hell? It's 7? No, it's like 6:30.
I'm on the last episode of season 4 right now, so.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to watch it together, and then we watch it separately.
We started watching it together.
I'm on season 2, and I was like,
but you've seen it already.
I've seen it, but I don't remember the nitty gritty. Is that the right word?
She has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what? How? Like, who did what? I know how it ends, but I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna tell you. Anyways, let's get into what we're doing today. So, we're going to Friendsgiving today, and luckily, our whole Thanksgiving is gonna be vegan this year, which is cool.
Even though not everyone there is gonna be vegan, right? Wow.
Because Chin's not, Kat's not, Tom's not, right? But like, pretty much
mostly everybody. Yeah,
mostly everyone. I would say like 90%, which is really cool. So we decided to have like an all vegan Thanksgiving. We did this last year too. And everyone's bringing something, luckily. When we used to live with my parents, it was us 4 and then my cousin. We were all the vegans. So we would have to make like a full Thanksgiving dinner for all of us. And it wasn't a lot, but it was just like way more work than we're going to have to do today. So it's appreciated that we don't have to. So we're making our buttermilk biscuits, mashed potatoes, and then we have a ham roast in the freezer, and then a
vegan ham, tofurkey ham. My God, it's so good.
And then a field roast. And then my brother and his girlfriend are actually joining us, and they don't have time to make. They don't have time.
They're driving.
They're driving down from Seattle, so I just opted to make their contributions for them. So the first thing I'm making is Safe and Fair brownies, and I've posted about these before. They're an allergen-friendly, gluten-free company. I really didn't think much of this mix, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be whatever, but these brownies are like some of the best brownies I've ever had. Very good.
I just want to show you something, guys. Look at this thing.
That's the ham roast.
It has a net on it, for Christ's sake.
For Christ's sake.
Okay.
And then for our second dessert, if I have pumpkin puree, I'll make pumpkin pie. Because I realized no one's making pumpkin pie. But if not, I'll make pecan tarts because I have pecan tart filling too. So that's what's going down.
It's gonna be a day of chaos.
It's gonna be a little bit of chaos.
No, it should be fun. But we'll be vlogging every step of the way, and then we'll also probably be on our Instagram stories sharing
what we're doing
minute by minute.
Minute by minute.
Also, Barry has a baseball card now.
Oh my God. We'll put it on the screen. Wait, is this your phone?
Dude's profesh.
I was trying to post on Instagram story, but everything's failing today.
Yeah, it's glitching out a little bit.
Maybe everyone's posting their Thanksgiving creations.
Anyway, to avoid this video being 2 hours long, we're gonna get this day started. Alright, I got some potatoes boiling over here. Gonna be cooking these until they are nice and soft. And then Jasmine's about to make some of these brownies.
Brownies, right? I couldn't pick, but I feel like brownies is more
Ooh,
like,
they're both good.
I know. I'm gonna do brownies.
Why don't you do both?
I want to save one
I'm
of
kidding.
them for us.
I'm kidding.
First thing I'm putting together, I got doing my stories.
This is live. Doing it live. Ooh, and then we get to break into this advent calendar in a few days. A vegan advent calendar, pretty cool, huh? Ooh, pretty cool.
I'm also making these double chocolate brownies from Safe and Fair. It's a gluten-free, allergen-friendly brownie mix. I haven't put them in the oven yet, but I'm about to do that right now. Chris has the potato ricer going. He is currently ricing the potatoes. You can also mash them with a potato masher, but these make them really, or this makes them really, really fine. It's pretty simple, but it's just another gadget if you don't need another one in the kitchen. It's
not worth it.
Yeah, it's not super necessary. Instead of butter, secret ingredient is some cream cheese, and for the first year we're using everything bagel
seasoning.
Cheese. So we're not going to add any salt or pepper just yet. Let's see what happens. So we're going to add 2 containers? Mm-hmm. Damn.
The first one's already in here.
Oh, okay. So there's 2 in there already. Mm-hmm. You guys, this makes the best mashed potatoes, trust us. It is so good. And it's technically oil-free, so that's good.
Besides for the garlic.
Yeah, the garlic you cooked it in butter, but...
It's optional.
Almond milk going in. Filmed a lot. Mostly your hand, but it's okay.
This is gonna make it nice and creamy.
Ooh!
Splash Mountain over here. It's really not a big deal if you want to put a lot or a little, but probably gonna need a little bit more than this.
Delicious. Vlogging you filming.
We're gonna start with about a half a teaspoon of salt, and then we can add more if needed. I definitely don't want to over salt it, so we'll start with that and see what happens.
And pepper. Do you need me to film your story for you? Mm-hmm. Ready? Wait. Go for it.
Alright, now we're going to add some pepper. This is also to taste. I like a lot of black pepper, so... Let me see your booty room.
I hope half this teaspoon was not too much.
It's definitely not too much.
Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so ready to eat these right now. Second, or third recipe actually. So, brownies are done. They look really good. I'm letting them cool. The thing with brownies is you don't want to cut them before they cool. You want them to be completely cooled, or else they can be crumbly, they won't cut as nice, and you just want it to set all the way, just in case you didn't know that. And now what am I doing? I'm like all over the place. For some reason, no matter what holiday, like if we're cooking, I wake up like, I feel so stressed out for no reason. We started so early, but I'm just like immediately freaking out. Anyways, I'm making pecan tarts. I had leftover filling from testing that we did, and I just made some of the dough. I am filling the pan now. So I'm trying to stay chill here. I was listening to some music. I was watching The Reel, which if you guys don't watch The Reel, I don't know, I enjoy it. It's like I don't know if they're on actual television, but I watch it on YouTube. It's a talk show. I love Adrienne Bailon, so that's how I found it. Yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. Also, bless Chris, I was planning on making biscuits, and I've been testing brownies all week, and I just did not think about the fact that I needed flour for the biscuits. And so when I finally took the flour bag out, I was like, oh no, there's definitely not enough flour for 2 recipes of biscuits. So Chris went to the store and he got some flour. He saved the day. And I don't know, is that all you got, babe? Oh, he got us beer. You got beer? He got me some beer. I don't know about you guys, but I love sour beer, and he got the crush one. So good. Alright, that is all that's going on right now. Making these tarts. I gotta shower, get ready, make my biscuits, and then I'm actually going to the party early to help my friends set up. So there's a lot going on. Yeah. I just need to remember to breathe here. I promise I'm gonna look more fixed up after this. This is a real life Thanksgiving prep here. I'm gonna show you what I prepped so far for the biscuits. So I cut up some butter, and what I do is I dice up the butter and then I put it in a bowl and I put it in the freezer for at least 10 minutes, but it's sitting there for quite a long time. When you make biscuits, you really want cold butter. Like, that's the #1 thing. So just work on keeping all your ingredients cold. Like your bowl, if you can, stick it in the fridge or freezer. The utensils you're using, that sort of thing. Next, I made some vegan buttermilk, and to do this, it's really easy. I made a double batch, so I put 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in here, and then with oat milk or almond milk, I use oat milk because that's what we had, I filled it up to the 2-cup line, mixed it together, and then you let it sit for a minute to curdle, but I actually let it sit in the fridge for like an hour because I wanted it to be really cold and I wasn't gonna make the biscuits right away. So this has been sitting. I'm gonna put this back into the freezer and fridge, and then I'm gonna make the dry ingredients. I can't breathe right now, oh my God. My heart is just like, or like my anxiety is so high right now. So I really wanted to do like Red Lobster biscuits, but I don't really know what's in that. So let's see. Because these are more buttermilk. Red Lobster biscuits look like the drop biscuits. They don't have the same height as the ones that I'm making. But regardless, I feel like if I add vegan cheddar cheese. Okay, so it's cheddar cheese, garlic powder, and that's it. And then they top it with parsley. I could totally do that. Okay, let me get the garlic powder. Might as well add a little black pepper. So I'm gonna add parsley, garlic powder, vegan cheddar cheese, and I think that should be pretty good. In general, that sounds really good. It's Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna make these like super decadent. I will link this shirt down below if you guys want to check it out. I'll let you read it too. It's a mess, but that's my fault. Okay, let's get biscuiting.
Alright, so we have both roasts in. The tofurkey roast is in this oven. And then we also have the field roast, hazelnut, cranberry roast in this oven. So the day has kind of gotten away from us. It's already 3 o'clock just about. But everything else is just about done. Jasmine is going to be home soon, and we are going to bake the biscuits that have been sitting, getting ready, and then we're out of here. We're gonna party.
I'm gonna start the party. Alright. I'm really scared. Have you seen those bars that have games?
Where they just like savor it?
Well, yeah, and you have to like get the cork to go through a hole. Wow.
Get it, Kim?
Alright, okay. There you go.
Dallas, so the Mavericks, but I'm from.
Ooh.
You're sissy. I'm like, always my trial. Except I made it be like.
That's the healthiest plate I've seen.
Here we go, healthy plate alert.
Don't worry, it'll get unhealthy. You just wait.
Don't.
really quick, we just wanted to walk you through everything that was here at the party. So there was a giant charcuterie board, as always, some desserts over there. And then here's a shot. Chris is trying to weave through everyone to get this video, but got gravy, stuffing, Hasselback potatoes, candied pecans, more gravy, stuffing, green beans, roasted veggies, tofu, mashed potatoes. In the back is vegan ham and biscuits, salad. So there's a lot going on.
What do you got going on here, dude?
Oh, we gotta hit a second dose of that tahini gravy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gravy.
Oh my god.
All the white rice is essential.
Oh yeah, I rolled it in a ball.
Very nice.
Rolled it in a ball.
All right, we have our Thanksgiving feast here. Lentil loaf, stuffing. I don't even know what I have on my plate.
I don't know either.
Mine versus Jasmine's.
Got mashed potatoes, rice. You gotta have rice. Vegan ham, salad, vegetables, stuffing, more stuffing, Hasselback, lentil loaf, gravy.
It's all gravy, baby. There you go. We got our brownies.
I've never had anything like this.
And then the biscuits. We forgot to film them earlier, and they're all gone now except for that.
No, but really, those mashed potatoes? Oh my
And
god.
we got Chris Chin in the house. That's
That's
turtle
good,
night.
IG. Hold on. Do this pose and you'll be great.
Damn.
Greatness is with
That was a fortune cookie.
Really?
Dude, that was wisdom.
Oh my god. Dude, it's because of the Chinese. It's so great. Oh my god.